Welcome back, guys, to Fight Night 2. We are here for the Fight Night Battle Royal. Just a quick rundown of the rules. 5 men will enter. Eliminations are pinfall, submission, over the top rope. As a man gets eliminated, another man will enter the ring until all 10 competitors have entered the matchup. And here's Nate for our introductions.
Coming to the ring first, entrant number 1, Seth freaking Rollins. The ring next, entrant number 2, Kurt Angle. Coming to the ring next, entrant number 3, the Viper, Randy Orton. Coming to the ring next, entrant number 4, the Megastar, LA Knight. Coming to the ring next, entrant number 5, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And that's our first 5 men of the matchup. We have Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Randy Orton, Kurt Angle, and Seth freaking Rollins. Further on in this match, the other 5 competitors will enter, but the catch is the winner of this match does get a shot at the ILW Championship at Genesis, our next pay-per-view. In between then and now, we have our main event against MJF and Gunther. The winner of that will face the winner of this, but they will have a contract signing at the road to Genesis. But right now we have action in the ring. Cody Rhodes already with the flip, flop, and fly, and LA Knight takes down both Orton and Rhodes. The Megastar LA Knight, this is technically his in-ring debut in ILW. But now Angle, we haven't seen Angle since his match against Moxley when Angle got dropped on his head, but Angle looks angrier and ready to go than ever. LA Knight was going for something off the top rope, got dropped right on his chest. Remember, guys, we gotta watch out for going over the top rope. There is so many men in this match, you never know what can happen. In a blink of an eye, the whole ordeal can change. These men are allowed on the outside as long as they go through the ropes, not over the top. Orton goes for an RKO on the outside, lands on that concrete floor. You see he missed the mats there. You know that stung on the back of the Viper. LA Knight going for a BFT early in the matchup. Angle reverses and drops Knight on his head. Rollins going for that springboard knee. Angle catches him with a German, but Rollins floats over. But Angle catches him with that knee to the gut. Cody Rhodes dropped down, punch to the face. Rollins with that elbow to the back of the neck. Angle followed up by a DDT by Cody Rhodes. A nice little tandem between Rhodes and Rollins. But LA Knight hitting that swinging neck breaker. And now Cody Rhodes going for the disaster kick. Takes the head off of Knight. Guys, keep in mind, Orton out here on the outside drops Angle on that top of his head and his neck. He just got that combo by Rollins and Rhodes, and now Orton. All of these men taking it to the head of Kurt Angle. Rollins going for that knee again, but LA Knight catches him with a flatliner. Guys, there is action all over the arena. Orton with a steel chair to the back. And now the head of LA Knight. That is completely legal in this matchup. There are no disqualifications. The only way to eliminate a superstar is via pinfall submission or over that top rope. So Orton there was just taking advantage of the rules. Now we got Rollins and Angle in the ring, squaring up, locking up. You gotta think this can't be good for Rollins, facing the Olympic gold medalist, but Rollins rolls through, buckle bomb into the corner. Rollins going for that stomp, but Rhodes out of nowhere with that big boot, sending Rollins over the top rope. That's our first elimination of the match. But Angle quick with the Olympic slam. Can he get a pinfall? Rhodes kicks out. Now you see Rollins on the outside, but wait a minute. It can't be. That's Bane. We haven't seen Bane since the first WrestleMania when Seth Rollins took him out. Bane drops Rollins on his back. That huge backbreaker by the monster Bane. And now Bane is carrying off Rollins. But back in the ring, Angle has that ankle lock locked in.
Coming to the ring next, entrant number 6, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley's the next man to enter this match, but Rhodes in the ring reverses that ankle lock, but gets caught by a spear by the almighty Bobby Lashley. Now LA Knight throwing some thunderous strikes to the face of Lashley, but Lashley spikes LA Knight down on the ground. Tough, hard slam by Bobby Lashley. Now Orton hitting him heavy clotheslines. Lashley goes for one, Orton ducks, but Lashley gets him in the back of the head. Guys, I want you to keep an eye on that. Outside, Cody Rhodes and Kurt Angle are both went over the top rope. LA Knight did not. He crawled under the bottom rope, but Lashley sitting to the floor. But now Angle and Rhodes on the verge of elimination. Both men taking it to each other on the ring apron. Tiger Driver eliminates Kurt Angle on the outside.
Coming to the ring next, entrant number 7, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes in hot with that huge Claymore kick to LA Knight, sending him through the timekeeper's area. But guys, look backstage. Bane still has Rollins, just threw him through that catering area. Looks like backstage officials are trying to get it under control. Rollins is out, and Bane seamlessly just walks away. But back over here at ringside, Drew McIntyre is still on a tear with that reverse Alabama slam on the ring apron. Guys, in the ring though, Bobby Lashley has the master lock on Randy Orton. LA Knight out of nowhere with that BFT to Randy Orton. Lashley follows it up with a huge German suplex. Now Knight and McIntyre trading blows, but that chop takes the chest off of LA Knight. Lashley went for the spear. McIntyre over top follows up with that DDT. This could be it for Lashley. He could be, nope. Lashley is not packing his bags yet. Rhodes though wants revenge on McIntyre after that reverse Alabama slam, but Rhodes gets caught and tossed like nothing. McIntyre just threw that man like he was nothing, and he did it again to LA Knight. Lashley picks up LA Knight in the Dominator Claymore combo. LA Knight is done. There's no way he's kicking out of that. Guys, over here in front of us though, Drew McIntyre gets pulled under the ring. LA Knight is eliminated. but Orton drops Drew.
Coming to the ring next, entrant number 8, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Another man, AJ Styles, enters the ring. I can tell you guys this is a tough match to call. So much action going on. Now you got Lashley in the ring posing with Rhodes high in the air. He sees Styles though, just drops Rhodes. Styles connects with the phenomenal forearm on the almighty Bobby Lashley. Rhodes pops back up. Springboard Cody Cutter on AJ Styles. And now Orton and Rhodes locking up in the middle of the ring. You gotta think, Orton's legacy in some's mind is Cody Rhodes. Mentored Cody. And now Cody's sending his mentor out on the apron, trying to eliminate Lashley, though takes out Rhodes, and McIntyre on the outside from presumably out of nowhere with that kendo stick eliminates Randy Orton. Rhodes almost being eliminated by Bobby Lashley. In the ring, AJ Styles with that drop kick to Drew McIntyre. Cody fights out of the corner, scratching the eyes. AJ goes for a maneuver on Bobby Lashley, but catches Cody Rhodes.
Coming to the ring next, entrant number 9, the Prince, Finn Balor.
That bitter viper Randy Orton just struck on Finn Balor, who wasn't even able to get in the ring. And now AJ Styles just hit Cody Rhodes with a burning hammer in the middle of the ring. Lashley taking it to Drew McIntyre, but AJ Styles connects Lashley with a Pele kick, followed by a huge drop kick on Finn Balor. Balor went through that bottom rope. Now springboard moonsault into a reverse DDT on the outside. Balor cannot catch a break, and neither can Bobby Lashley, as he just got spiked with a huge pile driver. Super kick to McIntyre, followed up by a Styles clash. That could be it for our Scottish psychopath on his path to #1 contendership for the ILW championship, but he kicks out Rhodes, spikes Styles with a Cody Rhodes, crossroads. Styles kicks out of the crossroads. Lashley from behind takes the head off of Cody, but Balor with that huge coup de grace to the back of the head of Lashley. Now he's going for Bloody Sunday. Drops Bobby Lashley on his head. And that is it for the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Last but not least, entrant number 10, the straight edge savior, CM Punk.
And now the last superstar in this matchup, CM Punk, is on his way to the ring, but Rhodes and Balor face to face. Punk already taking it to Drew on the outside. Styles takes advantage of Balor not paying attention with a steel chair, but Punk roundhouse kicks Rhodes. And now Punk and Rhodes are in the middle of the ring, throwing blows. You gotta think, CM Punk got his chance at MJF taken away by Cody Rhodes. He wants revenge. We haven't seen Punk since that matchup. These two taking it to each other. Now they're both on the outside. Drew, Claymore kick to AJ Styles, but gets a drop kick to the chin by Finn Balor. You gotta think if these guys would somewhat work together, they could dwindle down the pool and have much better odds on winning this matchup. But they just keep letting their hatred for each other overtake logic. Because realistically, AJ Styles could have been done there, but Finn Balor now gets dropped on his head with a tombstone. And like I said, that hatred just caused CM Punk to interrupt Drew eliminating Finn Balor. AJ Styles just brainbustered Balor. And now McIntyre back in the ring with that huge Glasgow kiss rolls AJ through, and hits the Future Shock DDT on the chair that AJ Styles introduced into the ring, and now AJ Styles is eliminated. Punk with the Shining Wizard. Drew went to the corner, got set up for that high knee, followed by a bulldog. Punk now getting the crowd behind him, calling for the go to sleep. Can he put McIntyre to sleep and break the dreams of our Scottish psychopath? Go to sleep to the chin of Drew McIntyre. But once again, Finn Balor interrupts Sling Blade. But guys, there he is. That's the big insurance policy. Luke Gallows, part of the Straight Edge Society. But these two men have history in Bullet Club. Balor tried to go up the Too Sweet. Gallows not taking the bait. Double choke slam. Puts Balor down. Now Punk crawling to the cover. CM Punk eliminates Finn Balor with the help of Gallows. Now Rhodes, another former Bullet Club member, gets in to throw blows at his former Bullet Club mate, Gallows. Cody goes for another Cody Cutter, but Gallows catches him. Sends Rhodes over the top rope, but Rhodes holds on. McIntyre, though, throws Gallows on top of Rhodes, eliminating Rhodes and get Gallows out of the ring. But CM Punk with that unprotected chair shot to the head of Drew McIntyre, who completely no-sold the shit out of that and took the head off of Punk, picking Punk way up above the ring, throwing him to the outside, taking out both Gallows and Punk.
And here is your winner and the #1 contender for the ILW Championship, Drew McIntyre!
And just like that, Drew McIntyre claims his spot for the top of the card. Next pay-per-view, Drew McIntyre will take on either MJF or Gunther in the main event of Genesis.